Hello and welcome to my video for today. And today I want to talk about an education, and I also want to talk about active investors versus passive investors. Now, as a relatively new coin dealer, I haven't been on the block that long, so although I've been collecting 15 plus years, ever since I was a child, as many of you who've tuned into my prior videos know, or those of you who actually have taken the time to get to know me on Facebook, I still have to learn every day. So for stuff like, for example, for coins like this, it's relatively simple. It's a world-renowned coin. Everyone knows the Libertad. They go from 2 pesos up to 50 pesos, and they're very well regarded, fantastic design. This is simple. So all I have to do is, I don't have to educate my buyers. They just have to look at what it is, and they have to see what the prices are, and they need to decide if they want to purchase from me or if they want to go elsewhere, or if they indeed want to buy a separate coin. But what happens when I get coins in that I know nothing about? Which has happened recently. I got in a load of Turkish coins and some South American coins, and I got a Middle Eastern coin in. It's difficult. I didn't know what this was. I didn't know where it's from. I had to ask my supplier, and he laughed at me. He's like, why are you buying stuff you don't know about? And I was like, well, it's very simple. You sell it for a fixed rate. You want coins in, coins out. You want to make your 2%. It is 2% because I asked him. And you want to make it tons of times. I simply want to take apart what you see as a gold coin, and I want to value it according to what the market consensus is, and I want to come under that consensus, which will leave legroom for the next person to make a profit. So I've had to learn, I've had to educate myself. That's a Saudi Arabian pound. Let's go to this one. I had no idea what this was. This is from the Ottoman Empire. It is 100 kurush. Again, no idea. I bought in for X over spot, and I will price accordingly. But I'm educating myself. And if you're someone who doesn't wish to educate themselves on such matters and you want to be a passive investor, that's perfectly fine. Don't go for coins like this unless it takes your fancy, you know. Go for coins that are the norm. Go for coins that you know stuff about, stuff you can easily move on. So for example, this takes very little education. You buy it, you sit on it, and you sell it when you need to, you know. There's less money in this. There's money in it for me because I buy at a lot better rates than most people, but there is less money with the less sophisticated items that you buy. So for example, if you was to educate yourself on, say, this coin, I've got 2 of these in. These are Turkish 100 kurushes. As I was politely informed by, I believe he's German, he's recently signed up to my videos. He comes under the moniker Olum Polum. Olum Polum. Reminds me of a Kinder rapper. So, now I can now go to one of the various sources I have, and I can educate myself on the prices, and I can price accordingly. I can come under the market. They're worth more than what I paid. But to my supplier, he simply wants to make his 2%. He's not too interested in breaking everything down. That's my job. This is a 50 kurush. The only thing I knew was the size of the coins. I knew all the coins were 917. I knew the price, that's all I knew. But these are the perfect type of coins where you can educate yourself. So this is a 5 peso from Colombia. I have been informed that this has a premium. This is one of the ugliest coins I think I've come across. It looks very jokey. But again, I can reduce the premium to someone who wants something a bit different. And although it will take them longer to find a buyer, potentially, it's not always the case, they can probably make a bit of money due to how I run my business, which is what I want. I believe I'm selling investment items and I want them to be a good investment. I don't want people to lose. This is probably my favourite coin. This is an Una Libra from Peru, 89,000 vintage. I love this coin. I accidentally got sent a fifth. A fifth de Libra. 4-1, a fifth. This to me is probably my favourite coin I've ever owned. Or at least it's up there anyway. It's up there with the best of them. I think it's so quirky. It's such a cute coin, and I think it's something that I'll probably keep. This one is for sale. So I've seen coins like this sell for $310 and up. I'll probably list for $290. You know, I bought for a very good price, and if I can make $290 on it, I've done very, very well. Very well. Very nice coin. And also this, for those of you who are educated, I got lucky on this one. I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky on this one, and I probably got lucky on this one as well. But for those of you who are educated, you can go to the type of dealer who will just see it as a spot play or as a percentage play on what they want to make. And you can cherry pick the best coins, and you can wait longer just to liquidate. Finally, I got these in. These are 25 Kurus from the Ottoman Empire, I believe. I think the ones from the Turkish Empire, or the Empire of Turkey, have this type of writing on, and the ones from the Ottoman Empire, which preceded Turkey, are more, I believe it's Arabic. If someone wants to correct me, it's more in this style, then please correct me. This is a learning journey for me. You know, I'm no expert on these coins, but I will be one day, and it's only by taking these chances and really putting it on the line that I can learn. I'm lucky because I can source for such a good price, so the learning cost is probably a profit for me. But for most people, they will pay the cost, and then it will be a sunk cost that they used to learn with. So yeah, do you want to be a passive investor, or do you want to be an active investor? If you're a passive investor, then these are not really the type of coins for you, unless you want to sit on them, unless you can get them in for a very good price. If you want to be an active investor, these coins are great, because you can find someone who, not this one, you can find someone like me who tries to buy from a very good source. By the way, I don't think my guy would sell to anyone who wants a single coin. Not like this. They deal with thousands and thousands of coins, gold and silver, and it's not worth their time to do it. They're more a business to business dealer than a business to customer dealer. But yeah, you can find someone like me, and I'll give it to you under the current market value. And you can either find someone who will buy it, or you can sit on it and profit at a later date. And some of these are just really nice. Like, I'm so fed up with sovereigns. I've seen so many sovereigns, even shields. The shields have lost their luster with me. I love shields, but you need to mix it up, and you need to buy different stuff in. And this is really made me passionate about collecting again. You know, I was kind of going a bit sour, I was getting stuck in a rut, and that's one of the reasons I started this YouTube channel as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you want to be the passive investor who will buy stuff such as your peso or your krug or your sovereign? Or do you want to be an active investor, someone who will buy something a bit different? There's a bit more skill involved, but there's more potential to profit from the skill and the knowledge that you've acquired. Let me know in the comment section. I I'm trying to encourage people to talk, like, subscribe, press the alert button, the usual YouTube things, what people do on YouTube. Yeah, let me know. Take care.